Hey, welcome back, Buckeye Nation, to your Caribou Data Science channel. And first of all, a big shout out to the 4 people who watched the video yesterday. I do appreciate every single one of those views, and I check my view numbers every single day because it's important. Okay, two younger folks, two older folks watched the video yesterday. Thanks again so much for both of those younger folks and older folks both. Let's come back over here and take a look at some daily numbers. Of course, we always need to remind ourselves of a couple things about Ohio's COVID-19 deaths. That is first of all, back in February this year, 2021, the governor's office came out and said, oops, we undercounted COVID-19 deaths during the fourth quarter 2020 by approximately 4,000 deaths. And of course, the beauty of this statement is rather than go back and fixing the numbers and reissue and correct the numbers for 2020, they added the numbers on the first quarter of 2021, February 11th, 12th, and 13th, as you'll see. Now, what's interesting is you never seem to have a problem counting cases. And the second thing that the state of Ohio did, if that wasn't enough, in March they began to only count COVID-19 deaths, again, deaths only, not cases, 5 days a week. And the kicker is it's not always the same 5 days. But anyway, this is the governor's numbers, the adjustment the government made for the missing fourth quarter numbers here. It completely dwarfs all the numbers before and after. So what I did is I take these and I replace these three numbers with the average number of deaths for those 3 days. And that's what those 3 days look like now. So this is a much better number. In actual fact, these numbers here are probably maybe above these here a little bit. Okay. But let's take a look at some deaths now. Yeah. It's kind of this little break in the action that kind of changes here a little bit. Well, that's because in March they started only counting deaths 5 days a week. Okay, so this number here in the fourth quarter here is undercounted by close to 4,000, and these numbers over here in the first quarter 2021 are overcounted by 4,000. You know what this means? This is bigger than just the state of Ohio's numbers, because this means at the national level, the COVID-19 deaths for 2020, the fourth quarter 2020, are undercounted by a minimum of 4,000. And the first quarter of 2021 is overcounted by a minimum of 4,000 because of Ohio's slip ups. Okay, but again, you can see the pattern, a long declining pattern of deaths down to mid-July. Then in mid-July, the numbers started to increase. Now, my question for the governor is, how many of these people here were vaccinated? Okay, a few summary statistics, if you know that type of stuff. This is just weekly deaths. Doesn't really tell us anything that the plot above doesn't tell us. What about cases? We can see here a long declining pattern cases down in July. Then in July, cases increased, and now it looks like they're starting to turn back down. So the question again is how many of these people were vaccinated? These are Ohio deaths, just a different method of fitting the curve. Okay. And cases by week, no big surprise here. This is what we've been expecting all along. Okay, Buckeye Nation, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks again to the 4 folks who watched this video yesterday. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and click the share button. Share the video on Facebook and Twitter. And again, if you're interested in our programming in data analytics, join me tonight at 8 p.m. on Twitch. The link is in the description below for a live stream. I'll continue to analyze the New York City health restaurant inspection data set for restaurants in New York City. Okay, all the fun with mice and roaches are included, by the way. And of course, the second one, I need help getting you getting my Twitter feed up and running. The second link, click on the Twitter link below. Follow me on Twitter today. Thanks so much, Buckeye Nation. We'll see you tomorrow with an updated report.